Good morning. I'm going to be just talking because I'm not actually ready to go to my job yet. I'm going to my job and going out. I've done a few videos about things that were going on in my life. Some of you might have seen them. I don't really have a lot of subscribers or followers. Not that I even really care. I've got like 3 jobs. But I just feel like I need to get something off my mind, and I feel like talking about it. And it's about the Chris Watts case. I know we've heard a lot about it. I've always believed he's done it. I do believe he had an accomplice. I believe it was the mistress. I highly believe she was there. But if she was not there, she was a little birdie in his ear telling him it was them or her. I just definitely feel that with her. And I'm so tired of some people acting like they were only together 5 or 6 weeks. People, yes, some of you might be younger, might not be life experienced, but how gullible and naive are you? There's no way that they only saw each other for 5 or 6 weeks because of a few key points. Number 1, the mistress looked up Shanann in 2017. No, it was not a typo. Then she continues to look her up 2 different times before summer. Then she looks up all this stuff about Amber Frey. And then she looks up all this stuff about wedding dresses. And then she looks up or tells him to pawn Shanann's rings. They could not have been that serious within 5 or 6 weeks. What got serious within 5 or 6 weeks is her giving him an ultimatum, them playing house together, her basically being in that house and trying to take Shanann's life over, because I do believe she was obsessed with Shanann. I believe she was obsessed with his entire family. I believe she was obsessed with Shanann and those girls more than him. Like more than him in the relationship. I don't know if this fool will realize this or has realized this. And the reason I believe that she was obsessed with them was because she's from a broken home. She's from a divorced family. We don't know if the father had a mistress or someone he was seeing, so she thinks that's the way to keep a man. And I'm not excusing any of those people, because I will let everyone know that I think, even if they weren't there, that the mistress, which I believe was there, and that the family might as well have murdered Shanann and her children because of their instigation, their hatred, their bitterness, they're not letting it go, they're begrudging things, their jealousy. You could tell they were jealous, okay? I don't care what anyone says. And why did they all do Lavelle and Thrive if it was so bad? There's pictures of them. They were all on it. No, Shanann didn't put a gun to any of their heads to do any of it. You could definitely tell that his family would not be pushed anyways. They're the pushers. You get it? So that gets me to the main point of why I want to talk about this. I will be doing more videos about this, but the main point of why I want to talk about this is because, yes, you see my old phone doesn't work. Actually, my daughters like that. They think it's like a relic. But anyways, I want to stay on topic. I am so tired of people acting like Shanann was the only person on Facebook and social media. First of all, YouTube is social media, people, okay? Because you can like things, you can comment, you can talk live. It's social media, whether you believe it or not. Okay, so that's number 1. That's what's getting really old. Number 2, Chris had a Facebook. Yes, some people are saying that Shanann put things on his Facebook. I highly doubt that she always, or probably ever, maybe a few times if even, put things on his Facebook that he did not know about or let her. Because think about it, most people use their Facebook on their phone. Yes, I do believe they had a home computer, but what goes on mainly nowadays with your phones? With someone cheating on their phones. Is he going to let her get on that? No. He was on Facebook as well. He had a Facebook, and I guarantee you that that mistress did too. She's not going to not have a Facebook being 29 or 30 years old in this day and time. Whoever believes that, I got some oceanfront property for you in Arizona. I know, I like that song, but I do, because how gullible are you? I thought I was supposed to be the dumb blonde. Not that I believe in any hair color or skin color to have anything to do with your intelligence. It's to do with your own being and your own self, because all of this is just a shell. You don't die and take all this with you. You don't look the way you look forever. So my point is, they're all hypocritical liars. They were all on social media. We're not in that day and time. The only people that would not be on social media basically right now is maybe older people, and they still pretty much are at this point. So think about that one. That one's one to think about. Because he used to sell Lavelle and Thrive on Facebook. He used to show off his weight loss. He used to show off working out. If he didn't like being taped or being on social media so much, why was he always looking up stuff on YouTube and listening to stupid music? Which, don't get me wrong, I like Metallica, but I don't like any of those songs he was listening to. And obviously someone so weak-minded and just weird didn't need to listen to those lyrics. I think that's what people mean. It's not necessarily Metallica's fault. I think it's the person in itself, and that's what I'm saying. These people had and have social media, and they pretty much did the same thing. If he didn't like her doing that, then he should have told her. But what was he not liking? That's what everyone does pretty much now. That was her job. She was at home. Yeah, the kids were gone sometimes. She wanted to get memories. Thank God she did get memories. Thank God they did enjoy their life. Even if he didn't enjoy it, no one cares about what he thought. Those girls and her were having a good life. She might not have been at the end when he was playing a game. But everybody was on social media. Everybody was in that Thrive and Lavelle stuff. He had plenty of time to go cheat with the mistress, so he wasn't at home being a slave. Grow up. The basement that he was staying in looked like crap. I'm sure he didn't go around constantly cleaning. Yes, he helped and did things. But you people are making no sense. Don't let social media start getting you so stupid that you're not piecing together everything, and you're being so hypocritical that you don't even realize that that is the society we lived in. You are on social media. Chris had Facebook. Nicole had Facebook. Come on. Google is basically still kind of social media. It's a search engine. I mean, you're not talking to people or liking pictures, but you're looking things up. The internet's the internet, and there's no damn way that that girl didn't have no social media, and oh, don't go talk to Jim, leave him out of this. What the hell? I tell you, here in Florida, if they come and you're fighting, they will take both of you or at least one of you because of the domestic laws, which I understand it started getting worse. But they're going to let this thing talk her talk like she's done for a while now and manipulate the situation. I hope they're watching her. But better yet, I hope everyone starts understanding that Shanann wasn't somebody that just, or someone that was the only person that videotapes for her job or goes on Facebook or wants to take pictures or videotape her children. What is wrong with all you people? I mean, yeah, she was kind of bossy, but Chris didn't really seem like a take charge kind of guy, and I think that was to do with his mom. And I will tell you something. His mom and that mistress are far more controlling and manipulative, as we all can see now, or anybody with a brain should be able to see, than Shanann ever was. It's like, if you're so perfect, then you can throw some stones. Otherwise, shut your mouth. Because I'm so tired of hearing this crap and reading this crap and people acting like they are so gullible and naive, and people say that Chris and Shanann was in a fairy tale. No, you people are in a fairy tale. Those bitches all had freaking Facebook and social media. They were all involved in Le Vel. They all wanted to lose weight. They all wanted to be involved in it. Grow up and realize.